Hi everyone, this is Chaz. The date today is Tuesday, June 26th, 2012, and this is another video journal. Haven't posted much in a couple of days. Yesterday I had the day off, which, as is the case with most of my days off, was a little bit weepier than normal. Those 7 or 8 hours that I spend at work when I have a work day, my mind isn't on the sadness or what I've lost, because I'm usually so busy tending to customers that I don't get the chance to think about it. But yesterday as usual, for my day off, I cried not quite a bit, but I cried a little bit, because this is just really hard for me. And one of the things that made me cry yesterday was when I went to the bank. David had suggested shortly before he left that I get my own credit card. And so I sat and I thought about what I wanted from a credit card, and I didn't really care about points. I didn't care about airline miles. I don't care about saving money for a Disney vacation. What I wanted was a low interest rate, no annual fees, low fees for various transactions. So I decided to go through my bank, Scott Credit Union. And I went in and I met with the banker, and he took all of the information down, and I applied for a $1,000 line of credit. With a 6.9% interest rate for the first 6 months, and then 8.9% after that. So he entered all of the information in, and it turns out, which I didn't realize this, that I have an A+ credit rating. My credit score is in the 764, 765, something like that, I believe. And the reason that made me sad or cry is because I had to face the fact that I have really screwed up. I have that credit score, I have that credit rating almost exclusively because of David. David put me on lines of credit and made me secondary on certain lines of credit, including the credit card, the car loan, the rent, the utilities, all of that stuff. And the simple fact of the matter is that David was very fastidious and very on top of things when it came to finances, and that was something that I really took for granted with David, that the bills would always be paid, that the obligations would always be met, and I'm really sorry for that. And the simple fact of the matter is that I wouldn't have this A+ credit rating if David hadn't been so on top of things with the bills. So, David, if you watch this, from the bottom of my heart, and with all sincerity, thank you. Really, thank you. Any financial or credit success I have from this point forward is because you helped to plant the seeds. So anyway, I got the credit card, $1,000 limit, 6.9 to 8.9% interest, which is about the same credit rate as my student loans. And speaking of the student loans, I still have not yet to hear if I've actually gotten them. But now that I know that I have this A+ credit rating and what my credit score is, I am a little bit more optimistic that the loans will come through. I went yesterday and I got some passport photos taken, because I have to include a passport photo with my orientation registration so that they can have my student ID ready. So this is going to be the picture on my CTS student ID. When I went to Walgreens and got the picture taken, I had shaved my face so that my face was clean, but I hadn't shaved my head because I knew that passport photos are taken on a white background, and I was afraid that things would flush out. So I wanted a little bit of contrast with the stubble on my head. Well, even with that contrast, when I first got the picture taken, from about my eyebrows up was gone in the picture. It looked like I had no top of my head. So I had to have the pictures taken twice, and they cost a little bit of money. I guess they're like $10 for passport photos. But I did get 2 of them, so, and I only need 1 for my student ID, so I may get a passport here in the not too distant future, since I have the picture taken already. That's about it. Work is going okay. My legs aren't hurting nearly as much, and I'm getting to know more of the customers and getting to have a rapport with more of the customers. And everyone says I'm doing an okay job. I'm doing a good job. So they'd tell me if I weren't. So that's about it. Mom's okay. The cats are okay. That's about it. So I'm going to give you all a chance, those of you who keep watching these videos, because it seems to me that there's a core group of people that watch a video every time I post it. So I want to know what you think, what things you would like me to talk about in these journals. So if you have any questions that you'd like to have answered, either leave a question on Facebook or on YouTube, and I will answer it in a journal entry. So I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Hope everything's going well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.